be impeccable. When you do something for somebody, do it with good intentions. Don't do it for an irate. Here's this, but don't forget what you got it. You owe me one. Your intentions were wrong. If I'm gonna do something, I'm doing it because my intentions are good. You ever do something good and then they don't even thank you or anything? You say, oh well, my intentions were good, it didn't happen. Or you had good intention and it all turned out wrong. But it doesn't matter because your intentions were good anyway. Let your intentions be good. Hey, let them be righteous. Also, hey, make sure, hey, that your words, be careful with your words. Let your words be healing and don't let them be damaging. When you say something to somebody, let them help. Because every time I'm around you, I say, I like being around you. Every time I'm around you, I say how you always make me feel good. You always have something good to say to me, you know. And I know something just happened to you, but yeah, you always got something good to say to me. Like, thank you. Hey, I was feeling down until I saw you. You made me feel good. Thank you. Hey, always let your words be healing instead of damaging. If I guarantee you, if you get up in the morning and use these, that you'll put that kind of formula together, you will be in awe all day. Because you say, what am I doing tomorrow? I'm doing it. No, tomorrow, I'm doing it. I'm doing what I'm doing now, I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Next week, man, I'm on top of the world. How many felt that? Like you just won the lottery. Hey, raise your hand if you felt that feeling. All right, you felt that feeling? How about if you can access that feeling when you want it? When you want that feeling like that. Would you want that? Oh? Hey, you would want that kind of feeling like this? How do we get that? How do we get that chemical? See, we need to work. See, for myself, I use 3 types of meditations. Who meditates here? Raise your hand if you meditate. Okay, I use 3 types of meditation. The first meditation is called the concentration meditation to whatever it is I'm looking for. And then I go into a power meditation to where I gather and I get my power. I go rejuvenate, I recreate. I call that a workshop. And only I and my maker can enter. And I can only use this for my better self. Because if I start using it for anything else, it self-destructs. And I can gather in my workshop. This is where I go to sleep and be in peace. When I'm sick, to rejuvenate. Why? Because in my workshop, I have the chemicals. I have the chemicals in my workshop to formulate together to do exactly any chemical I got. I can heal anything in my body. I've proven it time and time again. For the 15th year, I've been teaching. Okay, this is at the Ritz Hotel for 600 surgeons from around the world. My seminar was on preventive sports medicine. That was my seminar. Every one of them challenged me. On my stage, I had 6 retired, surgeons. They asked me questions, but they asked me questions in a way that I didn't understand because they were using medical terms. I didn't go to college to learn medical terms. So they would ask me, and then I look, and then he would say, Sensei, he's asking you this. I said, why didn't he say that? He said, he's a young buck, and he's impressing. I said, okay. I said, let me answer your question. First of all, this is what happens, and how it happens, and this is how you heal it. And then usually the doctor would say, sit down, sonny. In other words, when it comes to knowing where my medicine comes from, how to put it together, I can get it like this. I can touch a doorknob, I can go into my workshop, I can gather the medicine, I can put the formulations in my body what I want, open the door, and my body will start to take action. That's what I call the action meditation. I go from a concentration meditation into a power meditation into an action meditation. That kind of meditation is for people like me, very aggressive. I have a very aggressive soul. Who's first? That's me. And then there's other ones are raising their hand saying in their mind, please don't pick me, please don't pick me. Because they raise their hand, why? They didn't want to look bad. But deep inside they had fear. Be the ones, if you're the first one that goes forward, you're collecting a blessing from that. Whatever you're feeling, you're collecting that blessing. Collect your blessings. Your mind needs 3 things. Your mind needs focus. And whatever it is that you want, Your mind needs to focus. If it's a belt, if it's a car, it's a house, it's money, it's where your mind needs to focus. And then your soul needs to manifest it. If you believe that focus, your body will manifest exactly what your mind has focused on. Second, your mind needs, it needs a hero. It needs somebody that you like, that you respect, that you can see, I love what he does. I love the way what he does because it makes me feel good. I want that. So you take whatever your hero, you take whatever he has and you make it yours. And third, your mind needs mantras. Your mind needs to be remembered who you are and your brilliance. Mantras are different ways. Some use, sound. Some use body movement. Some use music. But mantras, you must repeat yourself to who you are, all right, and why you're here. You need to remind yourself of your brilliance and who you are. Because why? You are worthy of every bit of it. And why not you? Because if you're one to say, who do I think? Why should they do this for me? Why not? Don't you think you're worthy of it? You are. You're worthy of every bit of it. Make sure, collect your blessings. So in the morning, when you get up in the morning, what do you do? What do you do when you get up in the morning? You get up and say, oh, how am I going to get through this day? Oh, okay. And then you start saying, okay, I got to remember to go to the bank and do this and do this and this. Or you're one that gets up and say, I'm just here. Be the one, when your eyes open up, be the one that you say the first thing and say, thank you that I have another day to do what I love doing and be with people I love being with. And because why? You start formulating that chemical in the body that will put you in awe. If you do it, it becomes a program. It becomes a habit. It becomes your formulas that you're putting together. And your body will start to give you that formula of awe. I start to feel so good for today. It's raining. Oh man, it's so romantic. The sun's out, that's beautiful. Oh, it's, you got foggy. The point is, you're in awe regardless because you have this day. Make sure you're in awe of today. Next, tell your body, say, make sure